Hey, what's up, guys? Dronebee here, and got another Dronebee daily for you guys. Um, some interesting things have been introduced to the game. The first one that I'll mention is we have new monsters. They are these Moogles. Moogles. Yeah, there's a bunch of different kinds. There's this uh, Gralea, I think that's how you pronounce it, Moogly, and bunch of different colors, but from my experience, they all drop the same thing. And what it is they drop, well, they drop loyalty like every monster. They drop um, monster fragments like other monsters. And they also drop the SuperBrawl trophy. And we just had this SuperBrawl event not too long ago where they kind of introduced the monster and some other little things. And it ended up topping off with an RVR, and I got a ton of footage from that, guys. So I think I'm going to throw that in a video for you guys. But yeah, so it drops these SuperBrawl trophies, and it occurred to me most of you guys probably aren't going to know how to use them because unless you have a particular building, you can't use them. So I'll show you what building that is right here. It is the Magitek Converter building. And if you see here, there's a third tab for SuperBrawl, and that's where you can spend these SuperBrawl trophies. But unfortunately, that's not the only ingredient you need to produce these SuperBrawl items. You also need the Magitek Reactant and the Magitek Core, which, like a complete idiot, I blew them all. So, and of course, like the day I spent them all, these boosts came out. But it's kind of cool, except for it's also kind of sad that you need this building and all the material for it. But the boosts are cool. I'll go through the boosts real quick. We got this rally capacity and march size by 5,000, and that's a 15-minute boost. So that's really great. That'd be awesome for taking the crystal or for like an RVR or guild kill event. We've got this one, Troop City Assault Attack, Armor and HP, 50% each. That's just good for everything. Hospital Capacity and Training Speed. This is kind of like the Halloween boost, and this is a 4-hour one, but you need quite a bit of this material. So what I would say, guys, I wouldn't spend too much time farming the SuperBrawl trophies. Maybe you want to farm a little bit if you have like if you have this building unlocked and you have these resources, but I wouldn't spend too much time farming those monsters. We've got, let's see, this one is a Hero Max MP increase and a March Speed increase. It's kind of like the Needles boost in a way. So yeah, some of these are pretty good, but 3 million of this material, that's quite a bit. And right now, I can't even buy any. So, yeah, I'm just waiting for the next Magitek event. But yeah, so the boosts are kind of cool. They have avatars. Let's see, I think most of these avatars are the same. And badges. So, you know, kind of cool. It's nice to see them throw stuff like this in, but for most of us, we're never going to use it, so it's also kind of sad, but what can you do? In other news, let's see. In that RVR, guys, I was able to take first to get this Realm Conqueror, and it's kind of cool. It's 100% Banishment Portal, Troop Attack, Troop HP, Armor, and also plus Day Hero Banishment bonus duration. And that came in handy because now I'm up to 26 days, so I'll be having fun for a while. Yeah, it's kind of a bad guy for that RVR event, but sometimes you gotta let the world know what's happening. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, guys, I try not to attack people too often. But as long as this Mercenary loot tile caches are around, I don't mind attacking people for them. I try not to attack anybody who might attack me back because I'm, you know, a little pansy. But but yeah, these are so good, guys. If you haven't been farming them, they're worth spending 30 minutes and try to find everyone around you to farm, because they drop. I mentioned this in some past videos, but blueprints, which are extremely valuable, research scrolls, which are valuable, mercenary gear like the dragoon kits, and also the Oracle Temple artifacts. And this building, guys, it's absolutely worth it now. I was skeptical at first because I wasn't sure if we can get the materials for it. At least right when it came out, there was like, it was almost impossible to get materials for it. But they've been doing stuff for materials. They've been occasionally giving us Luna gifts that come with occasional Oracle, what's it called, like an Oracle item that you get, either Oracle dust or one of the artifacts. And they've been giving us goblins, and you can farm goblin remains for it. So as long as they're doing stuff like that, this Oracle Temple might be the greatest value of all the purchases. Certainly for me, it's been an incredible value. I've unlocked quite a bit of stuff just for, I've maybe bought like, well, it's tough to say how many packs I've got of this. I think it took me 2 or 3 to get to this level. And I did buy a couple of packs to try and unlock one of these lifetime boosts. But after buying like 2 packs, I realized I wasn't making any progress, so I quit doing that. So I probably put 4 packs into this. But that 4 packs, guys, has unlocked, I mean, just about everything. Certainly those 2. It's unlocked probably all 3 of these. It's probably unlocked that. Probably unlocked that. I think I bought this one actually, but it's unlocked. Yeah, the 50% off T1. 50%. I certainly unlocked the granite and the T2. I think I probably bought that one. And I bought that one. Let's see. And this I unlocked with it. So in this right here, 120% lifetime. That's really valuable. And I'm pretty close to this one. I'll need more Oracle dust, but I've got the tough ones to get. Like this Might Stone, that took a long time to farm up, but 360% lifetime troop armor. I've unlocked all 3 of these. The MP doublers for both champions, and the 50% off Noctis medal requirement. And I unlocked the loyalty. So it's actually incredible how much I've unlocked at this single, single building. So it's been worth it, and I'm still going. Still got loot farm caches. Yes. What else is happening in this game? We've got. Oh, one thing I will say, guys, is really try to do these events. They're actually pretty darn good. I was able to get this 23,000 without buying any MP or leveling my heroes. All I did is I saved up my hero till he had max MP. I kept attacking these level 4s, and I kept hitting the first tier and occasionally the second tier. And if you do that for a couple weeks, you start building up these wyvern eggs, and the wyvern chests, and you open it up, and then you can get you can get quite a bit of points from that. So I was able to hit this tier 3. Really, anybody could do that. It might take a while, and you can't do it every time, but every once in a while you can do it. And that 3rd tier unlocks 100 Beastmaster chests and 100 Inquisitor chests. And these Chief Inquisitor chests, guys, might be one of the most valuable things for, certainly for, well, really for anybody. You can craft this Chief Inquisitor gear, and that will increase your research speed and save you tons of speed ups. So it's certainly, I would put an emphasis on those events that have the Inquisitor research item material. If you focus on those events, you'll get ahead quite a bit quicker in this game. You can see, like right here, this one item is 28% basic research speed, which is quite a bit for, you know, one item. If you get the legendary, it's 47. I have, well, we can see what gear I have. I might even craft one now, actually. Yeah, so I've been able to get all this as without buying any Inquisitor gear. So this is just from drops from events, pretty much, and also the Chickatrice, the holiday Chickatrice drop it when you kill them. So yeah, pretty cool stuff, guys. I mean, you look at some of these boosts are pretty crazy. 106%, 95%. Yeah, pretty solid. So definitely focus on events that drop that. Yeah, so, another thing, guys. I never heard back from the winner of my T4 account. So I think today I'm going to make another video and give it away to somebody else. So be looking for that. It'll probably come out here in a few hours. Sorry to Dean Thorpe, who feel bad if he checks this video like in a week or two, like, and realize, oh, I won it. But gotta keep moving on, guys. We gotta get that thing passed on to somebody before the realm's just so strong. There's actually I had to spend some of the gold on it. I had logged on and it had been attacked by some guy. He hit it like 30 or 40 times. So I used some gold, I healed the troops in the hospital, and I built some more troops to discourage him from attacking. So it's got more troops now and less gold, probably like 1 million less gold and a couple 100,000 more T4 troops. That's just so I don't have to keep checking it. I was worried it was gonna eventually somebody be able to whittle it down. It was taking a while though. It'd probably be fine. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Peace out.